Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer. This is A Country Life and I'm just back from grocery shopping at Aldi, and this is kind of like a good old-fashioned once a month grocery haul. I feel like I should tell you guys this because this is like how close I feel that we are. I feel like I'm in the room with you, and I was just sick for like the last 36 hours or something like that. So from here and everywhere. Maria also got it, as did our grandson. He was the one who started it. Then he was here. Then Maria and I got it. Okay, and like I said, I feel like I need to tell you that so that in case you're like, oh, you know, I don't really want to be around sick people. Also, if I'm not on the top of my game here, that's why, because I'm still very achy and I feel weak, but I feel like moving around at the same time. Okay, this is, like I said, $380 grocery haul. Kind of a good old-fashioned once a month grocery haul, except I only shopped at Aldi. I just did not have it in me to go to yet Walmart, which would have been the second stop. So at some point, I'm thinking that tonight, after everybody's in bed, I'm just going to place a pickup order, and then at some point, either tomorrow or Wednesday, I'll schedule that for tomorrow or Wednesday for a pickup. And then I will add that on to the end of this video. So the plan is here to, well, I should tell you, we ate through our pantry. Like literally the other day, the kids were having a snack and they're eating chow mein noodles. They were having some French fried onions that were left in a bag. We really ate through the pantry. And so I have a lot of things to just sort of get the pantry back up and going. It's so nice to know when our pantry is at the level that it is right now that I have partnered with Haya to provide high quality vitamins for my kids. Haya is a daily children's vitamin that's cleaner and tastier and always with zero added sugar, always with zero gummy junk, so that you can be confident that your kids are getting the nourishment that they need. As a mom, I know that my kids do not eat a perfectly balanced diet. They all have different likes and dislikes, and that's where Haya comes in to fill in the gaps in my child's diet. These vitamins provide the full body nourishment that our kids need, and I've tasted these as well. They really remind me of the character vitamins. You probably know which ones I'm talking about, of our childhood. These are formulated with 15 essential vitamins and minerals, things like vitamin D, B12, C, zinc, folate, all the things that are so important for brain function, mood, concentration, strong teeth and bones. And the nice thing is that Haya vitamins come straight to your door in a package that families love, so that as a parent you have one less thing to worry about. And Haya has been generous enough to offer my viewers a code. So for 50% off your first purchase, go to hayahealth.com/acountrylife or click the link in the description below. Again, that's hayahealth.com/acountrylife for 50% off your first delivery. I didn't need a ton of meat here. We have tons and tons of like fresh meat, you know, like not processed meats. I have lots of plans on getting back into making things like oven fried chicken and some spaghetti and just some good wholesome meals. I feel like after being sick, and then I don't know, summer just sometimes gets crazy, doesn't it, with the food that we eat? I just find that we tend to eat more just like we're just having burgers or brats, and I honestly get a little tired of that after a while. Okay, so I did pick up some of these breakfasts, and I can't really talk. Breakfast sausage patties. It's been a long time since we've had those, and it just sounded good to me. 3 pounds here of bacon. This is the bacon that I just got this last time, and I made some in the cast iron skillet rather than in the oven, and Warren had commented just how delicious that was the other day, and I thought, you know what, let's do that more often again. I did pick up some of this buffalo style chicken breast. This I've never had before, and I'm guessing that should be good, as well as some uncured ham. And this was nothing that was on the list, but I am always on the lookout for these stickers to see if I can find anything that's a good deal. And I found these thin sliced pork chops. Now, I'm not really sure. It says August 5th is the use or freeze by day. Today is only July 24th. unsure why those were marked at 30% off, but I snagged them up. A couple packages of these beef snack sticks. These kind of come in handy if we want to just have maybe just some cheese and sausage and crackers and grapes or something like that for just a really simple sort of snack plate lunch. I did pick up some of these frozen meatballs. I have tomato sauce canned that I'm going to turn into spaghetti sauce. You know, I'll season it up, and then we can do spaghetti. And I know that all the kids will be very happy about that. Corn dogs. This is probably going to be tonight's supper. It's 5 o'clock right now, and that's normally, you guys know, we have pizza, but we did have pizza on Friday, and I'm really not looking forward to pizza, so I thought corn dogs would be a quick and easy meal, and Maria's raising her hand. Yes?
Is this called Angel's Food Cake Mix?
Angel Food Cake Mix is the white cake mix. Devil's Food is the dark chocolate.
I thought they were all called Angel's Food.
I did pick up 6 gallons of 2% milk, also some frozen potato products, tater tots. I really have a taste for tater tot casserole. I feel like, it seems like whenever it starts to get to be August, even though it is still nice and hot, I start to get this like yearning to make some of the more, I don't know, the cozy meals. And so wanted to do tater tot casserole, and these hash brown patties always make a great breakfast. I got a lot of whipped topping here because I'd like to make the strawberry pie. It's the strawberry cream cheese. No, what is it called? I think that's what it's called. I know.
Cream cheese pie.
Is that what it is? Strawberry whipped cream cheese, something or another. Anyway, it has chocolate inside the graham cracker crust, and then you put the strawberries and the cream cheese. It's just so good. So anyway, I just kind of thought that would be a fun dessert to make. And then I picked up a couple things of yogurt here. So I have the protein yogurt. Is that mixed berry? Yes, and then the straight vanilla. And I thought the vanilla would go well. We picked blueberries last week, and I still have a lot of blueberries, and I thought the vanilla would go really well with blueberries and some crunchy granola on top of it. That'd make a great breakfast or even just a really light lunch. Some cheese. I always just get a variety, so we have Colby Jack, sharp and mild, and 2 pepper jacks, some string cheese, some cream cheese, 2 boxes of dirty rice because it was just, I wanted to make sure I had those. I always like, this just makes such a great lunch. I can make it on a Sunday, and then we can eat off of like 2 boxes and 2 pounds. We can eat off of that for 2 or 3 lunches, and I like doing that, especially once we start back up with school, which isn't going to be for a while. But anyway, I mean, it is the end of July. Time marches on quickly, doesn't it? What do I have here? This was something new I had never seen there before, this green chili salsa con queso, so I picked that up. I didn't get the chips though at Aldi because that's an item I wanted to get at Walmart. And some cottage cheese, and then 4 packages of macaroni and cheese. My green beans in the garden are getting, there's some blossoms, so it's going to be a little bit before I get green beans, and I've really been wanting green beans so badly, so I bought 4 cans of just the, you know, cut green beans, a couple cans of refried beans because I like to put those in like when I'm making nacho meat, taco meat, that kind of thing. I see I have some crushed cans. Now, did I do that? Did my kids do that when they were helping carry it in? Did I buy it like that? Bummer. But anyway, it has been well over a year, since Aldi has actually had the pear slices in pear juice rather than pear slices in heavy syrup. So I bought a flat, 12 of those, and then I also bought a flat of pork and beans. I bought 2 boxes of spaghetti, some of this spatzel, I think that's the pronunciation, egg noodles really. I have no plans for that other than maybe I'll cook up some chicken and make some chicken noodle soup. If we get like a cooler day in August or something, that would be good. Some more instant mashed potatoes because we don't like to run out of those. And then just a variety here of bread, just 2 loaves of bread, the split top wheat as well as the Italian bread. And I did see this $1 off. I don't think I've ever bought this marbled cinnamon breakfast bread, but I thought it would make good toast. And some tortillas. That's like a classic if we're having something for lunch, like just some leftovers, and it was something that the kids didn't really, or at least Maria didn't like for supper the night before. She'll have a tortilla with cheese, and she'll just melt it in the microwave, roll it up, have some fruit or some veggies, and she's good for lunch. Some hot dog buns, because I think that I have some brats. Otherwise, I wanted to buy the pre-cooked beer brats at Aldi, but they only had the smoked brats and the cheddar wurst. And so I'm going to put that on my Walmart list to pick up. The pre-cooked ones, so that when we have like a campfire, you just throw them on a stick, warm them up, and they're done. Some more buns in case I want to make some barbecue, because that's always a winner with the family. And we've been pretty short on fruit other than blueberries. Maria and Joe and I picked blueberries last week, so we have been eating on a gallon of blueberries, but I don't know. I mean, we can only eat so many blueberries. So grapes, and then some pears, which don't look ripe at all, but hopefully within about 3-4 days they should ripen up. Strawberries, oranges, bananas, and cantaloupe. I don't really think, strawberries were like $1.69 a pound. I think grapes were $1.60 a pound. Nothing that was a fantastic, price, but it was fine. We needed fruit, and so I picked up fruit. Some apples. This is a different brand, or a different variety. What variety? Evercrisp. So I just picked up those. And then 3 bags of dried cranberries. I know I mentioned this. When you buy cranberries, dried cranberries from the store, you want to make sure that they have kind of a real glossy, I'm trying to get a good look at this here. You want to make sure that they have a good glossy finish and they don't look like they have little sugar crystals on them. If they have sugar crystals, it means that they're just a little too dry, and they're going to be a little bit more mealy. So definitely look for the glossy ones. Those are going to be the best. You'll get the best quality if they're glossy. Okay, picked up onions and some red potatoes. I'd like to make potato salad. Maria and I have been loving these Caesar salad kits. I mean, literally, she can make an entire meal out of that, and I'm happy to serve her that. And some celery, some frozen broccoli. I didn't plant broccoli in my garden this year, so yeah, I've been kind of yearning some broccoli lately. Maybe it's because I've been sick, and now, like, I'm starting to want to eat, and I just want, like, I want an orange, and I want a pear, and I want an apple, and I want salad, and I want broccoli. Oh, I just want all the, like, fruits and vegetables right now. And some cauliflower for roasting in the oven, and then just some of this lettuce. I thought this would go great on sandwiches. And then we can never be without our condiments. So I never say tomato ketchup. Ketchup. I mean, what other kinds of ketchup is there? Seriously. Can you make ketchup out of other vegetables besides a tomato? Or fruit, whatever you like to say. Barbecue sauce and ranch, and then a great big creamy peanut butter. Is this 8 pounds? Yes, 8 pounds of sugar. And finally, the sugar doesn't feel like just a rock. Some more powdered sugar. Peter actually made cutout cookies today, so he used up quite a bit of powdered sugar in both the dough and the frosting. 4 bags of chocolate chips, just to keep the pantry, basically to stock the pantry back up. 2 boxes of Devil's Food cake mix. This is something great. Kids can make cake mix cookies out of those. It's so yummy. Just a little oil, some egg, chocolate chips, and oatmeal. Makes really, really, really good cookies. I forgot to show my enormous lineup of cereal. So Honey Nut Cheerios, Corn Flakes, Rice Squares, Rice Krispies, shredded wheat with the like frosted shredded wheat. We just call this Special K with strawberries, and honey grams. 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes of graham crackers, which you guys know when Joe was helping carry things in, he was very thrilled about that. 2 boxes of toaster tarts, otherwise known as Pop-Tarts, and then just kind of a smattering here of some spices. I needed some more pepper and minced onion and onion powder and garlic powder. Also some nuts. I went with the chopped walnuts and the chopped pecans, as well as some snacking cashews. And this was new. I hadn't seen these before, the honey roasted almonds. I thought Warren might actually like those. And then I picked up some granola bars. Just a few different options here. And some of these fruit strips. And then this is the Aldi chocolate. It's good. I would say it's comparable-ish to Hershey's chocolate bars, and it is definitely price per ounce. It's like 20 cents an ounce cheaper, so it's a lot less, and I wanted to get some chocolate for s'mores. Here are the graham cracker crusts, as well as some orange juice, and then a few chips kind of things here. A couple things of Pringles, regular wavy potato chips. I went with the pub style pretzels. Maria was at a friend's and she said they had those and she liked them, so I picked those up. And then the kids all like these flavor blasted goldfish. And then I realized I didn't mention saltine crackers and golden rounds. A couple non-food items. I needed some aluminum foil, and then these men's boxer briefs. It's $10 for 4 pairs. All right, I just realized why my camera wasn't focusing properly a few different times, and that's because it was zoomed in, and I didn't realize it was zoomed in. So that's it for today's grocery haul. I will turn the camera back on when I get the rest of the things from Walmart. And since I'm going to do a pickup, I think I'm going to do all of my household shopping as well and just let somebody else do all that shopping for me. And I'll get back on and show that all to you guys. Here we are back a couple days later. I placed a pickup order for Walmart. Not a whole lot of items did I really need. Just a couple bags of these chips. We often get the chips, just the tortilla chips from Aldi, but if I'm going to place a pickup order for Walmart, I will get these because these are our favorite chips. Other than that one brand from Pick and Save, I can't remember, but those are found in the deli area or the bakery area. Okay, I needed some baking soda. I picked up some Fruit Smiles this time, and I went with the tangy. Warren had mentioned that, yeah, he's like, yeah, I like those kind of sour ones. And then just a few household items. I'm just about out of the Free and Delicate, and this was the type that Warren had picked out that one time, and I really like it. It actually does add just a hint of a kind of fresh smell to clothes out of the dryer. Some Tide. I had been getting it from Dollar General, which I bet Dollar General offers a pickup as well. I bet they do. I just need to look into that, because then there are some things that I like getting at Dollar General better than Walmart, and I could get a pickup at Dollar General too and not go in and be tempted by all their fun little things. Okay, some lights. We're going to be putting some lights into the new shed. We're going to be having a graduation party in there, and so we thought that might work out in there. And then some bathroom tissue for the main bathroom, bathroom tissue for the other bathroom, and then some cold and flu. This is just like the daytime and nighttime all in one box, so I picked that up. So that was it. Just a really little pickup order from Walmart today. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with me here on my channel and in the comments. I always enjoy when kids can hold on to the TV remote without dropping it. Okay, I always enjoy reading your comments and just kind of chit-chatting back and forth with you guys down there. If you have not already, I'd love it if you could. And I'm trying to think, is it like, comment, subscribe? Those are the things that I guess I'm supposed to say every now and again. I don't say them very often, but if you would do that, I'd appreciate it. We'll see you guys. What? Oh, and Maria says hit the little bell so that you'll always know when the next video is out. All right, you guys have a great day. See you later. Bye.